Okay, hello guys. Welcome to Just the Chat. My name is Abednego, or you can call me Fearless. Welcome to this analysis, to the weekly analysis on volatility 75 index. After my last video on how to use psychological number, trading 75 index, step index, and 25 index, a lot of person has been asking, okay, what is the next move for 75? What should you be expecting from 75 index next week? So I'm here to analyze the market for you and tell you what you should be looking at next. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share. We are going to be uploading useful content from now onward. A lot of useful videos that will empower you, that will enrich you on your journey to success in trading. Okay, without wasting much time, 75 index has done quite a lot this week. As you can currently see from my chart here, this guy is currently on, he just hit a psychological number and it bounced back. If you watched my last video on how to psychological number, I told you that this guy is coming down here and it has achieved that mission. So what should you be expecting from 75 index from next week? This is currently our fall. After this last psychological number downward here, which was the 782 psychological number zone, we got this impulsive movement, then we had this correction, then very massive impulsive movement that took us to a very strong and rigid psychological number, which was the 109 psychological number. Then we got an M formation pattern. Seeing these guys should be able to take some sales from some sniper entries. So there's some strategy you use on these guys, or there's some strategy you use for sniper entry when it comes to trade. Psychological number is one of them. I'm going to be teaching you various ways of getting sniper entry from the markets on my next video. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So seeing these movements after this massive impulse movement, seeing a correction, then seeing another impulsive movement, then seeing another correction, what should you be expecting next from this market? Is the market going to start buying from here, or is it going to continue this sell? So what should you be expecting? As a smart trader, what are you to do? If I'm to take this trade, though I'm asked for the sell already, I took the sell from this point all the way down to this point, because I expected the psychological number that it hit. If you watch my last video, you see how I explained it. Then it has hit that one already. So what I'm patiently currently waiting for is for this guy to give me a clear buy pattern from a lower time frame from the hour 1 chart. So I'm only referring to day traders and swing traders for now. Because if you are a scalper, this might not be useful to you, because you might go into some trade with my advice and have a very long trade to hold, or less so you go into some unexpected losses. But I'm referring to swing traders and day traders now. So what should you do, seeing how this guy has been forming on hour 1? Look at it all the way when it started this movement, this sell movement downward, this sell momentum. So I still see this as a correction. So look at this last high, starting from here. Friday was unable to get all back up here, drags down, then we had some corrections here, drags down, then another correction here, drags down, another correction here, drags down. Then you can see where it's currently at now. It has not been able to break this for you to confirm that this guy, the buy momentum, is stepping in. From now, this thing is currently 50-50 for a sell, 50-50 for buy. Until you see this guy, until this guy is able to break above here, then he reaches to break above here, don't enter any buy. Don't enter any buy. This guy might just break above here a little and then traps buyer, then drags downward. So you should patiently wait for this guy to break above this zone. There's a zone here, let's call this a psychological number there. Let's look for a psychological number. This psychological number, which is the 98300 zone. Let's check that. Please, if you don't know how to psychological number, go to my last video on how I taught that to psychological number. Okay, let's see. This was the zone got to. Until you see a breakout from here and a retest place, it will be very wise and smart for you to tell the market until you see a breakout from this zone. don't take any trade. To see a breakout from here, a retest, then an upward movement, please be very wise for you to stay off the market. So what should you do when it decides to break below here? If you see any breakout, if this guy is on, if this price can break below this 9-3 zone, look for sell opportunity, then set down to here. Let me show you. Let's go to our for a higher time frame. I'm analyzing this for next week. If this occurs before next week, you still have about 48 hours. If this occurs between 48 hours, you can still make your money. Okay. You can see this. There's a trend line here. There's a trend line, and this trend line can only come to hit this trend line if there's a breakout here. If you see any breakout, a little breakout from this zone, expect the next bounce to be at this point. That is when you should be expecting. But there might be some fake out. This guy might break below here, hit this trend line, and breaks below it, and you may be thinking this guy is going to continue selling, and then traps should then bounce up. So what should be the next zone for you to look out for? Remember what I said. Don't go into a bounce. This guy breaks above here. Patiently wait. Patience is one of the key in trading. I can stay sometimes I might stay a week without taking trades. If trade don't get to where how I want it to play out, then decide to go. I don't bother. The market is always there for me. The market is there 24 hours. I can always take my opportunity. So why should I be in a hurry when I know money is involved? So this guy break below here, come here. But if there is a breakout below this point, what should you do as a smart trader? Then look for the next point, because there might be some fake out. Where should that fake out come from? You can see there's also another trend line here. Let's zoom in. There's a trend line here. After a breakout from here, this guy might just drag a little downside at this point. Look for a psychological number to bounce back. That is where psychological numbers come in, how to use psychological numbers to go into trades. That is where it has to play. Go back to my last video and watch how to take a trade from that psychological number. It will help you a lot. So without wasting much time, let's go to the daily chart to see what it has done on the day one. This is currently day one, and the movement is still bullish. It's still bullish. On the long run, I'm not talking about the daily chart, but looking at reading it, it is still very, very bullish. This guy is still set for this uptrend. This uptrend is still very, very active until it breaks below here. For now, I'm not breaking below here before you can say, okay, look for that sell opportunity. For now, this trade is still on a correction for a continuous buy. Look at what it is doing. Look at the last candle. Look at the last candle. Look at this candle. Look at what it's created. As you can see, they call this a pregnant candle. This is a pregnant candle. It can give birth to anything, but it's more of consolidation. It's currently consolidating. The market is currently raging here. So please be patient. Be very conscious with 75 minutes until this thing play out. So as you can see, a little touch from this guy has not been able to come back here to tell you that there is something on this zone that is bouncing it back, or there's something from this zone that is making it react this way. Then let's check our weekly chart. You can see this last weekly chart was very, very massively bullish. Some people call this chart and then run into the buy, expecting this guy to move up. No. Sometimes they don't behave that way, or truly don't even behave that way. This is a game of psychology. It's a mind game. They know you are expecting it to get here. So even seeing this candle lastly when it created, I know that this guy is not going to go above here. I know this can only go above here when the guy can even break a little above here. There was it didn't even get to the last peak of it before dragging down. That was when I started selling it down, because I know it usually gets to here. So as you can see on the weekly chart, it has hit here, and you can see this creating some wick already. We still have 48 hours more for this candle to close. So what should you do? Patiently wait for this thing to play out before taking any trade. Patience is the key. There's no need for you to start calling with the market. No, don't fight with the market. The market will always beat you if you do that. Patience is the key. You can only patiently wait. As I always say, the market gives money to the patient traders, takes money from those who are impatient, then give it to who? Give it to the patient traders, and it has helped me in the long run. I'm telling you, patience is the key. I've seen it on several trades. So it is one good technique, so it is one good habit to adapt while trading. So we still have 48 hours left. This guy can decide to drag back up here before closing. But I don't expect to get here. That's only when this candle can become bearish, or this trend can become bearish. But for now, it's still on the buy. So remember what I said. Let me reiterate. Let me go back. This is how I want. Don't take any trade, don't take any bounty. See a breakout and the retest of this zone to break out of here. That is when this buy can be active. And for now, don't take any sell. This sell is not active for now until you see a break below this 9-3 zone. Don't take any sell. A break below this 9-3 zone is a perfect entry point for you to fall in your setting to that last trend line I drew on the four chart. Let's look for it. There's a trend, okay, so this downward trend here. So please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share and like. A lot of useful videos will be coming very soon that will be profitable to you on a long run. As we always say, trading is one of the easiest way or one of the hardest way to get the easiest money. If you what does it take mean? If your mind is relaxed, you have the right thinking, you have the right tutoring, the right teachings, the right knowledge, it's very, very easy to make money. It's very, very easy and cheap. That is only when you have the right knowledge, the right information, the right teaching, the right tutoring, and then the right mindset. And this comes from the right person. So do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be giving you some useful videos that will empower you, that will help you to build your confidence, that will help you